Hello and welcome back to Season 5 of AlphaCraft. I just did a little mining off screen there, and then I fortuned all of the diamond ore I found. So if you're wondering how many that was, there was 64 plus another 8. That's 72 iron ore blocks, which fortuned, can't remember, between 1 and 3, is it? Shh, I'm recording. And so, if you want to guess how many there were, and you'll find out, I guess, later. Put your guesses in the comments if you want to, and see how right you were at the end of the episode. Well, okay, let me give you a short tour of the place then. We do have some various trees. I have not actually visited a crimson forest yet, but I did buy a sapling from a wandering trader. Not the one who left his llamas here. I think I've only got one left. The other disappeared, maybe, wandered off. I didn't have anything to do with them staying or going. They just, he lost them basically, and then they stayed. But anyway, yeah, so normally I would just dig into the side of a mountain like the one over there, but I decided this time to build an actual house. It's not probably the most beautiful, but it's working. These are real skeleton skulls, and you'll see where I got those from later. So it's a bit bare inside at the moment. I do have an upstairs where I'm putting some trophies and the 6 armour stands you need for filling out all 6 armour stands achievement, that advancement that's on Blazing Caves, which is what we're using on the server today, this time again. And then down here I went down to do a bit of mining, and there's various pools underneath here, so I did a little dog leg and carried on down, and eventually found skeleton spawner. Let's have a quick shufty inside. See that? There you go. It's pretty basic at the moment. I hope to get some dark glass in here. Anyway, it's a 23 block drop, and then we can gather all their stuff. There's a rubbish bin over there, which has already lost one of my trophies in accidentally. A bit of a filter here for the bones and the arrows and the rest of the stuff. I've been using the bows as fuel in here to burn and melt stuff to get the few bits and pieces. Yeah, that's pretty much the pre-base at this point. Just to show you that these are the real skulls. Skeleton skull rather than play ahead with a skeleton. I think that was Frilioth's choice, or the default for the head drops. The one we switched off was with a skull, so you have to you don't get so many of those. You only get in the normal drops. So I presume I don't know if the zombies drop them. I haven't killed many zombies yet. Maybe if I get find a zombie spawner and use one of those. Anyway, that's this. Now I have choices to make. As you can see, I'm in gold, and gold is fairly, it doesn't really last very long. So I've had to repair this a few times. I do, of course, as you may see earlier, now have plenty of diamond, so I can make myself some nice diamond gear. Well, I already have some. I have a sword, looting 3, and mending, silk touch, and I do have a fortune 1. Axe. I haven't made myself a shovel yet. But the thing is, I haven't got any villagers, and I'm having to avoid the whole shenanigans of trying to break lecterns to get the different spells. I grant you it's a better method than the old one of breeding up hundreds of villagers and then sorting through them and just killing the rest to see if you've got ones with the right trades, but I think it could still be very much improved and be less random, but I don't know if Mojang are ever going to do that, so I'm kind of avoiding it this time. I can buy some in spawn. Obviously we have the and just a squid offering itself up in sacrifice. Yeah. Someone squashed me crops. Anyway, yeah, so I can either, at this point, I've got two things. I could go in raiding and get an elytra, or I could make my way back to spawn and see if I can pick up some protection books for the armour. Probably the better one would do that, but there's a bit of a boat back over that way. And I could do it through the nether, but then I wouldn't want to do it with the gold, because I've only got, well, the fire protection, protection 3, protection, and protection 2. Maybe that'd be okay. I do know that my nether portal opens up into a crimson forest, which means it's a pain. But there may be a simpler way. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Okay then, the plan. I decided I'm going to go into the nether and dig back to spawn, and the best way to do that is going to be to go in there and build a barrier around the portal on the other side so that I can safely dig up. But I've got a lot of blocks. I'm going to go and see, and I'll show you what the spawn lies like on this side. There we go, yeah. Trad Crimson Forest. We do have a bit of protection, I guess, from things for the moment. And nothing, of course, has spawned, but let's try building a few bits and pieces around here. Right, part 2 then. Ladders to the ceiling, or at least close to. I think we're going to go up quite high, although, as I understand things, we're going to be building pathways at level 52 in Nether, which seems pretty low, but I guess we don't have to have them all the way out. No. Let's just run our way up here and dig through. Perhaps I wasn't in the best place. Oh dear, things not going well. So you can go and you can build upwards. One of the boys up there. Okay, we'll ignore that for the moment. Okay, here we are at spawn. You saw probably a bit in the previous episode where we were preparing for the dragon fight, of course. This is the post office. I do have some stuff in here, which is a torch flower and a pitcher plant. Not really sure what I'm going to do with those, but for the moment, I'm going to pop them in the old ender chest. Now let's pop over to the... So, the shopping district is, well, next to spawn, really. It has... we have the shopkeepers mod plugin on here, so this is not a real ghast. This is, in fact, a shop by Richard. Can you just see that name, maybe? Gunpowder Ghast. So you can buy gunpowder and ghast tears. And that is a chest that I cannot access. I can get my stuff back. So what else we have? We have Totemly Saved Totem Shop. Oh, now he's selling them for a diamond. Again, can't open that. There's a bookshop. We'll get back to you later. Here's how we actually get our shop tokens. Oh, I cannot. It's red mushroom to buy a shopkeeper token. I've already bought some. I have some interesting thoughts about them. What do we have here? Viking trims can be bought. One trim for 16 diamonds. And a block of iron. 2 stacks of iron blocks for 1 diamond, which is not too bad. And this is another Richard Shops. Sticky Ricky slime. You can get slime blocks. I've already purchased some. What do we have up here? Bamboo. 64 for a diamond. And then over here is... Oh, there's a sale on. 3 shulker tokens for a diamond. And then a diamond for 8. Ooh, that's not bad. Or a shulker token. So 1 diamond will get you 3 shulkers, which is 6 boxes. Or you can buy 8 boxes on your own. I kind of want to make my own shulker farm this time around, because I've never actually done it on my Todd. Oh, we've got another shop over there. Alright, the bookshop. Does not look like we have protection, which is really what I want more than anything else. Alright, decided to do a thing. Got an enchanting table. I can do enchanted books. Protection 4 is potentially a book you can get through enchanting. So I dragged a few cows down here. See them over there, and I made a wheat farm to feed them, and so I can get leather should I need more, and then I started killing skeletons, which eventually gave me a few of the Blaze and Caves advancements, including Bloodthirsty for killing a lot of things, and eventually I managed to get protection for books. Only one of these is actually a true protection 4 book. I think it's that one, which came with Luck of the C3, which is not really helpful. These 2 I had to make from protection 3, that one as well, and that one, and I've got another protection 3 left over, and I made a few other books along the way as well. So now I'm going to make up some armour from my diamond, wherever I got them, and enchant those as well to see if we can get some good stuff on here. You know what's really annoying? When you record a whole load of stuff and your microphone wasn't working. So the tremolos can take a long walk off a short pier because silence is not golden. Anyway, I have, as you can see, completed my suit of diamond armour. It's not too shabby. We have Acne Infinity Respiration on the hat, usual stuff on the sweater and the slacks, and my work boots have Depth Strider and Feather Falling, which is nice. So, also, I managed to find a geode, get some glass going, and so now they've got some dark glass here. I put in an on-off switch, so we can watch them head off to their doom, which is here. Also, so near the geode I found double spawner, zombies and spiders. The issue is perhaps that they are too close to each other, so they're actually overlapping. So I ended up making this. This is the way I'm dealing with it. I couldn't do a drop for the both of them, but let me turn zombies on and we can see what can be quite amusing if it works. So they get sent down into this 4x4 bubble elevator, and it's pretty funny when they pop up, if we can get some popping up. This might take a little while for them to work through the system, because they sort of have to nudge each other at the point down there where it gets into the bubble column. Also, I think having the light on one of them does tend to slow down the other slightly. Oh, there we go. It'll pop up. It's even funnier when 3 of them arrive at the same time. It's not entirely safe. The spiders can kind of jump at you, but you're pretty safe from doom if you step back. Yeah, it's been working quite well. I did get a zombie head as well. Anyway, while we wait a little bit to see if it builds up enough zombies for a pop-up, I would like you to thank you for watching this episode. We are about done, and I think our plan for the next one is to go end raiding, so I'll save some time for that. And if you're wondering how many of the diamonds I got in total, it was, let me just check my notes. It was 64 diamonds, 2 stacks of 64 diamonds, plus another 38 diamonds. But you do actually get 8 diamonds for getting a stack of diamonds with Blazing Caves pack. So drop 8 of those. 64, 128, plus another 30 is 158, I believe. So if you had 158 diamonds from that stack of diamond ore I mined, give yourself a no prize. They are free for anyone who wins. So yeah. Ooh, and spiders just reach prime specimens. To find tall grass. Oh, someone's doing the village stuff. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like if you got this far in the video. It's appreciated. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.